Where are you going?
Going downstairs. Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV Marine, and today we're taking an inside and outside look at this 2023 Grand Design Reflection 337 RLS. And before we get started, a little reminder, like this video, leave us a comment, like our channel, subscribe if you may, and also check us out on TikTok. But let's get started right here at the back of the camper with this amazing view. How relaxing would it be to see an ocean? Right now we currently have our lot, which is also very relaxing with the trees. But man, an ocean would be just amazing in this. And I'm sitting on a sofa next to two side tables, and this is actually a pull-out sofa as well. So this could be a couples camper. If people come with you, they do have a bed over here, but it mainly just sleeps two in one bedroom in the front of the camper. Up above me, we've got extra storage, so if this happened to be an area for your guests, they've got plenty of places to put their things, as well as these side tables that have charging areas on them as well. And we have our own light switch right above my head for just these two lights, so they kind of have their own little night light thing. But let's switch this view a little bit and look at our dinette and theater seats. In this particular floor plan, we have a freestanding dinette with two chairs and an ottoman that moves out. It has storage underneath it, and you can even remove this little cushion here on the wall if you maybe just wanted to push it this way. Whatever you want to do. We also have our theater seats that are in the same slide. This floor plan gives you a pretty decent size entertainment space, so your guests can hang out in here while you cook. And it gives you about 4 easy seats without having to sit at the dinette, so you can have that many people hanging around the campsite. But the kitchen has this lovely island as a center point, and it's got rounded edges so we're not bumping into it when we're moving around here. We also have these really lovely lights. In 2023, they actually upped their game as far as the control panel goes, because sometimes these lights were hard to find the switch for and be unmarked maybe at the top of your control panel, but now they have a light, a switch, and it's labeled pendant ceiling lights, so you know exactly which ones you're turning on and off. And I like that little change. It makes it a little bit easier. In this particular floor plan, we've got a 3-burner top oven here on the top, as well as, or stove top, an oven here at the bottom. I like that this is more of a heavy-duty residential size instead of maybe the Furrion that you can also get. We also have a Furrion fridge here. It's a double door. It says your degrees on the outside. Ooh, I unlocked it accidentally. One thing our customers have been a little confused about is the locking system for 2023, or most of the fridges that we're seeing in 2023. It is just this simple piece of hard plastic. None of these have broken on me, and I've taken them and put them on the counters. I take photos of things. So it just slides right over the top 2 doors. So that way your groceries don't go everywhere, and don't throw that away. We've had a few customers think that that was not important, but it is very. But also to my left, right when we get in the entryway door, we've got this really nice space here, countertop space. I'm thinking coffee machine, margarita machine, cotton candy machine, whatever you want to put here, it works. And we have extra storage up top for air fryers, any other things you want to bring, maybe it be a little griddle for pancakes or something. You can always fit that up there. There's a charging area in here as well as like an accessory garage, so maybe that's where your sunglasses go when you come back in. So it's right next to your door. But I'm going to touch on the TV area. The TV area here has a massive TV on a swivel. It's a Roku TV, so you can even pull this thing out and push it towards the kitchen if you're cooking and you're watching a show, maybe. Up top here, we've got lots of extra space for DVD players, anything else you want to have in here, as well as maybe game consoles. There is an outlet on that one. And on here, we have our Jensen indoor-outdoor speaker controls. And I believe actually this is a DVD player as well, so you may just have to leave that at home. Down here below, they've added this nice big drawer. I prefer the drawer rather than the compartment with the glass door in front, so you can use that for DVDs, games, whatever. And of course, the InnoFlame fireplace we have here that has really pretty colors. When it's turned on, you can move it around, and it's a heater for those winter times, so that's an extra bonus because you could just run the heat from your ACs, but that will just make sure that you're warm in here. But let's go up the steps. Here we are in the only bathroom of this reflection, but it is plenty big, especially for a sleeping capacity of 4. We've got a really nice sink area with an oversized sink, I would say. It's definitely big enough to wash your face. Mirror with extra storage behind. Shower behind me, of course, and extra storage to my right. Now there are 4 different compartments, so each person could have their own compartment, or you could designate one per guest. Either way, you've got plenty of places for towels and even an extra towel hanging rack there. We also have a vent fan in here, which is very important when taking those steamy showers. And of course our lights that you probably don't even need because the skylight is very, very bright. I love this shower. It's single fiberglass piece, really good quality, no leaks, no seams. And we've got a seat and plenty of places for our soaps. And they even added an extra large removable nozzle there. So you pretty much have everything you need, but the bedroom is next door. Our bedroom houses a residential size queen bed. We have 2 side tables that are relatively small, but plenty big for a glass of water or your phone. You also have charging ports on both sides, and each person has their own little light. And they did happen to put this year's model of lights a little bit farther back towards the headboard. I think that'd be a little bit easier if you're reading in bed or maybe working. It's not really right above you, but sort of above your head. Just a little thing that they changed. We also have storage underneath the bed and this massive closet that, let me say, I just love when they put mirrors on the outside of these doors. It helps the room feel bigger, and you don't have to worry about mounting a full-length mirror because, you know, if you have a woman in your life, we gotta see what we look like. But let's look inside. A little size comparison, I'm sitting very comfortably in this carpeted closet here. Behind me, I've got shelves for shoes, and extra LED lights that have their own switch. We got a nice big hanging rod with storage above that, and on each side there's even bigger little shelves in here and a washer and dryer connection. So if you want to have laundry on board while you're out for the weekend, this unit definitely can do that for you. But I think it's time to head outside. Here we are on the outside on this lovely, lovely day, and we're going to talk about the outside entertainment space. It encompasses a really good size awning, and I love the LED light strip underneath, as well as exterior speakers that also have LED light strips, and some really sturdy steps that even fold and become a little bit more compact than others when folded into the camper. Towards the rear of this camper, we have an exterior slide that does come out onto our outdoor entertainment space, but it has its own awning and light, and so this could be sort of a secluded area for the adults or even for the kids. Just to hang around the campground, and there is extra plugins and satellite connections out here for TV or even game days. Also, small reminder, Grand Design has fully walkable roofs and slides, and they also have that fiberglass on the tops, sides, and exterior as well, instead of just, you know, cheaping out and putting a little bit cheaper of a material on the sides. So it's good quality. Double check your roof and your seals every time you go camping, I would say. But if you have any questions, give us a call or visit us online at cookvillerv.com, where your adventure awaits.